So apparently I'm live, so hopefully y'all can see me and hopefully y'all can hear me okay. How are we all doing? Do say hello and what you are reading. So I will start by saying what I am reading. So I've got 2 books on the go at the moment. So one book that I'm currently reading is Get Life Chloe Brown by Tally Hibbett. I am on page 281. So I'm a good dent through this one. And the other one that I'm reading is You and Me on a Vacation by Emily Henry. This one I am on chapter 8, page 69. So I'm also reading that. This one I'm buddy reading along with Will. So yeah, I'm kind of like reading a couple of chapters and then telling Will that I've read a couple of chapters, and then he catches up with me because he's currently on a work holiday at the moment. Hello, how are you, Rebecca? And what are you reading? I have been editing videos today. I've been really productive today. I have uploaded one today and I've uploaded 2 to go for tomorrow and Thursday. So I've been pretty good. The internet here is like really fast. So it's really nice that I'm catching up on videos. But hello. Hope everybody's doing good. So I wasn't really planning on doing sprints today. This isn't normally going to be like my sprint day. I'm off work this week. I have booked off a few days and I thought, why not jump on? I wanted to see if anybody else was doing sprints, and I didn't see anybody that was doing any for like the daytime. I know some people that are doing sprints tonight, so I thought I'll jump on for a few hours. My house situation, I'm currently, this is my new place. I am renting. So me and all of my belongings have kind of like moved here. So yeah, I'm like living here now. I'm near enough settled. I've just got some more bits to sort, like the wardrobe, and I've got some boxes in the car, but I can't deal with that until like Friday or this weekend. So I'm just kind of like, yeah, near enough moved, but there are bookshelves like everywhere. This is kind of like a little book haven. But yeah, so slowly getting there, back into the routine of everything, which is, yeah, like kind of where I want to be. So yeah, slowly getting there. I had a new timetable at work as well, so I've had to settle into a new timetable at work. So it's all kind of like been new for me. I'm not gonna lie, it has been stressful, but yeah, it's just slowly getting there. Slowly getting back into the room of things. The cats are like behind me. You might see them here. We have a Nutmeg and a Luna. They're both laying there together. Look at Luna, she's completely out of it. So that's in case anybody wants to know where the cats are. Oh dear. But yes, I'm still kind of like working out a filming position because, yeah, the window and the light is like here. but like the bookshelves are like here. I mean, the bookshelves are everywhere, but yeah, until I get like curtains sorted, I'm currently using blankets to like cover the windows, like when I'm not home. And I've got some special sticky stuff that I've stuck on the window to stop people from looking in, and from the cats from kind of like looking out. So yeah. Yay, furry people. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I'm still sorting through books. I have run out of bookshelf space now, so I don't physically have any room. I've got some room for some standalones behind me, but other than that, that is all I've got room for, because all of the bookshelves are like literally full up. So books, like I've tried to arrange them from like hardbacks, like adults and new adult books, and a series, so that I know roughly where every book is around the room. And I've taken pictures of the books like behind, because they're double stacked, so I've taken pictures of where the books are, so I kind of know where the books are. I've got my Harry Potter shelf that's like by the front door, that has also got like special editions on there and some arcs that I really liked and want to keep or have been personalized to me, sort of thing. So that shelf's up. Review book shelf I've got, and yeah, it's just all surrounded by bookshelves. Oh, my reread shelf is here where the cats are sitting on, and my red books are on this shelf here. And standalones are here, and the white shelf series in the corner. My TBR cart is just there. So yeah, I'm literally surrounded by books, like everywhere. But it's really nice because it feels like a home. It feels proper, and it feels like it's my space. So yeah, it feels very, very good. So I'm getting a lot better. I was pretty stressed. I have been anxious. I've been stressed, definitely. But the more and more things are slowly getting sorted, I'm feeling a bit better about it. And yeah, I keep telling myself I can't really get it sorted today. So until then, I am relaxing, and it's nice to have a few days off of work. Originally, I booked these days like a few months ago because I needed to spend my holiday before it runs out, like April next year. So yeah, I needed to book holiday where I hadn't been spending any. So I was like, I'm going to pick this random week in September. And here we go, it's come about, and it's kind of handy because it gives me a chance to catch up on everything. Like, for example, tomorrow I'm thinking of re-dyeing my hair because it's kind of got this minty green colour again of like faded blue, and my roots are coming through. So yeah, I'm thinking of like doing my hair tomorrow. I've got a concert that I'm going to like tomorrow evening, which I'm really excited to go to, which is literally in the next town over. So I'm really looking forward to that. Other than that, I don't really have any other plans. So just dyeing my hair and hopefully getting all of my laundry done, because I don't have a tumble dryer here, so everything's kind of like aired out. But I did load today and that's airing out, so hopefully that'll be done within a couple of days so that I can wash some other sheets that were from the previous home. I've got 2 more review books to read in a current review cycle, but they won't take long. Yeah, I don't even know like where I'm at with review books because I just haven't been looking at any. I don't even know where my jar is, actually. I've got a jar somewhere and I don't know where I put it, but it's somewhere. Somewhere there is a jar. Is it here? No. This is where I got. No. I thought it was there, but that's a different jar. I've got so many jars of like different books from like TBRs. I've literally got ebooks, I've got adult books, I've got young adult books, I've got recommended books. But somewhere there was a jar for like my e-review books that I need to find. I don't know where it's gone. I will need to find that today because that's going to irritate me. Where did that go? Maybe it's on the windowsill. I don't know. Where did that go? It's a mystery. Got so many things everywhere. Yeah, it's not over here. I've put it somewhere. Nutmeg is just looking at me, judging me now. Hey, look, I'm sorry, but it will be found. It will be found. Wait, is it over here? Ah, here it is. It was behind a jar. So yeah, there we go. I have a jar of review books. There we go. This is how far behind I am, because everything happened in July. So I've got July and August here that I need to sort out. And then we have September, which I need to look through. So yeah, I will get back slowly. I mean, I've been editing and uploading loads of videos. I've been so backlogged with videos. So I've been doing like one a day. So I'm slowly getting there. I think you'll like the new Jacqueline Wilson As Good As... Oh, is that the... I think I wrote it down. Hasn't it like near enough about to be released? I think I did pre-order it. Or add it to my wish list. Let me just have a look. Because I was literally sorting out my Jacqueline Wilson books the other day. And I was like... She is coming out with another book. Let's have a little look. I think I added it. The Primrose Railway Children, is it that one? That comes out literally this month on the 16th. 2 days time. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's exciting. Found out about these on Twitter and I am chuffed. I'm glad to hear that you're up for some sprints. No, long story short, we broke up. I don't really know like what to really say on it. Just things weren't working out, I guess. Like we're two different people. We kind of like both changed. So it was a couple of months ago, ended. Things weren't feeling right with me for a while. I want to say like a few months. So yeah, sadly it did have to end, which was difficult, but had to happen. Like I say, like otherwise would have just been going around in circles in a relationship that was dead-ended. But I believe they're okay. Not really like in contact with them that much, but yeah, we've both gone our separate ways now. So yeah, maybe slowly in time we might be like good friends again, but I don't really know. Like it's difficult after a relationship to be friends with somebody afterwards. So it's sad, but I am with somebody else now. It will be literally 2 months this Thursday coming that I've been with them. It kind of like just happened. That one wasn't really planned, but yeah, I've been with them a couple of months now, but it's going really well so far. That's all I can say. And they're a reader. They read, which is a good thing. And they read more than me, which is embarrassing too. Okay, it's that one. That's good. And yeah, don't be sorry, honestly. Oh. Whoops. Oh. I wasn't talking about you. Yeah. Okay, well, I've got that Jacqueline Wilson book in my wish list. Obviously, because I am renting, it does take a lot more money out. So I don't have as much spare money because I'm on my own renting here. So literally my wages go on rent and bills, and I don't have a lot left to myself. I've already had to cancel one subscription box today, and I cancelled a couple of subscriptions the other day. So yeah, saving my pennies. So I will get a sprint up ready. I'm thinking of like doing a warm up of like 20 minutes or something. Just get a timer. I will share the screen. How am I? I'm all right, actually. I am quite tired, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like my brain's exhausted. I think it's also because I've been doing quite a lot today. Done laundry and edited and uploaded some videos and scheduled some videos. So, and then I went to go and collect the ticket for the concert tomorrow. But yeah, the cats are there, Will. So, all right, let's share a screen. Tab, 20-minute. All right. Let me just go to this one. Oh, hello, Rosie. You've come just at the right time because after chatting for a few minutes, I am ready to put on a sprint. And yeah, I'm gonna be reading Will, Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert, page 281. And then I'll switch to this one, You Me on Vacation. What are you reading, Rosie? Let me know. How do you afford the subscription boxes? I'm keeping Illumicrate and Fairy Loot, and that way I'm getting 2 books a month. And then I'm not like spending, because I'm kind of like putting myself on a ban. Like I'm literally like banning myself from buying any books. So yes, sadly, poor old Will has to have some boxes of books of mine in his room until I read a bit more. But hey ho, that's life, innit? Oh, the sun's coming through. Ow, I'm burning. Ow. Ooh, you're listening to Empire the Vampire. I've heard that's really, really good. You still got space. I see wall behind you. Well, that would require having to buy bookshelves, and funds are a bit tight. But yes, I was thinking of getting like a shelf here instead of my TBR cart, and then I can kind of like put my cart here next to me. I was thinking that. I was like, so possibly I'll get another tall one here, and that will help. But I'm not sure. I need to kind of see what the landlord says first, because he's going to come in a couple of weeks, and I'll be like, yeah, remember I said I got like some bookshelves? So yeah, I need to make sure that they're fine with that first. But yeah, let me know how you're finding Emperor and the Vampire, because I did pre-order that from Waterstones, and I gave my copy to Will because one of the subscription boxes has that book in it. And I was like, well, if I'm going to get another copy of it, you might as well have the other one. And he bought it off of me. So, and how are you finding A Darker Shade of Magic as well? And Will is going to be reading Chloe Brown as well. How long are you on a ban? Until I sort my book situation. Yes, Illumicrate has it, yes. And hopefully it'll be arriving pretty soon. I don't know when, though, because I haven't received an email yet saying to check my email. Because normally they send an email out saying to check my address is correct. So I'm waiting for that email. That's when I know it's been dispatched. Both of them only just started, so I don't know yet. Oh, okay. Well, I do really, really want to read Empire of the Vampire. So I might end up putting it on October's TBR. If I can fit it. I hope I can. I know it's a really big book, but yeah, I'm hoping. All right, so I will start this 20-minute timer if you all are all ready. August box on the 4th of September, so the September box is late. At the moment, it always seems to be late. I think last month I had all the boxes arrive at one time. That's because the sun is on my hair. It's like a light blue, limey green color. But I'm planning on putting more blue on it tomorrow. Anyway. Oh gosh. Anyway. Alright. Let's go then. Let's read for 20 minutes. And I will see you all soon. Hello. How did you all do? Am I nearly finished? I'm like, I got to page 289 and there's 369. So I suppose there's less than 100 pages. Yeah, 80 pages. Is on your videos your September TBR? My September TBR uploaded a few days ago, so you'll be able to find it. So it is already uploaded. Okay, yeah. I did some cleaning. Nice. I did my cleaning the other day, which was just hoovering and cleaning the carpet. I do laundry like every few days, so that's, I'm washing up like every day, sometimes twice a day. So yeah, how did y'all do? I'd say that's nearly finished. I thought you just started it. No. Me and Will are reading this together. We're roughly around the same place as well. We both started it together, and then there was one day when Will was like, "Yeah, I'm like page 150," and I was like, "What?" So I said to him, I was like, "Don't read it until I catch up," and then I did. And then I went even further because I was unpacking, so I was listening to the audiobook, and then I listened to another 100 pages, and I was like, now you've got to catch me up. So I've waited nearly a week for Will to catch up with me. And then we finally, the other day, got to the same spot, and then we listened to one chapter together. And then last night I read a chapter and then told Will, and Will read a chapter as well. So we're very, very close to where we are. I have no idea if Will is still watching, but if you are still watching, Will, what page are you on? I am on 289. But yeah, that much left. Do you have a feeling what rating it might be? Lots of times I already know before I finished it. I don't really know, to be honest. Like, I'm reading. Sometimes when I read a book, like, I have an inkling of like this pang in my chest if it's a really, really good book, or sort of like, okay, like it's not boring, I'm not putting it down, sort of thing. I'm not dragging myself through it. I don't know, I'm not like loving it, but I don't know if that's just because I've been stressed and been going through a lot the past like couple of months, so I don't really know if that is also like affecting my reading of it and my enjoyment, because I'm having the same with like you and me on vacation. There's nothing that's like pulling me towards it. I don't know whether I'm gonna end up like putting it down and like rereading a book. I do have a reread on my TBR, so I might jump to that. Biggest Flirts. So I might see whether a reread will help jog my love of reading again, hopefully. So I don't really know just yet. It's not like a bad rating. I'd say it's probably maybe like a 4-star. It's not like wowing me. But like I say, I don't know if that's because of a lot going on. I got some of my drawing done of Taya from Yu-Gi-Oh! And listened to a chapter of The Flat Chair by Beth O'Leary. I love The Flat Chair. I got it over here somewhere actually, because it's one of my favourite reads. Is it here, or is it either here, or it's buried under here somewhere, probably behind all these, but yeah, on my red shelf, definitely. It's one of my favourite books. Reread it is always a good choice. Yeah, normally I reread a book that I loved, and that normally gets me back. And I've got so many that I can reread over here. Sorry, Luna. But like, I've got so many books here that I can reread to spark my love. Actually, I've got a couple of rereads on my TBR. I've forgotten Starcrossed is in there, so I might try a reread. I don't know. I think I'll make it to the next chapter and then I'll put it down for a bit, and I'll just try a reread in the next sprint. And if I get straight into the reread, then I know it could be the book, possibly. You now have all three of them, so you can always reread it when you're less stressed. Yeah, exactly. Like, it could be that I can go back to it on another day. I don't really know. I'm just... They're not wowing me, and I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's because my head's just been all over the place. So it's very difficult to... But sometimes I have found that when I reread a book and then I go back to a book again, I feel a lot better. I'm also finding that I can't read for longer than half an hour. I literally either get bored or I fall asleep. I don't know if that is just because of fatigue or the stress or the fact that I'm up sometimes in the middle of the night because Nutmeg can be like, meow. So I don't really know. I didn't like it, but it's not really my genre. I mean, it normally is my genre, so this is why I'm like, what's going on? I'm reading 2 contemporaries with romances in. Why am I not like jumping to them? So I don't really know. I don't know. I'll have a look at my reread shelf and my TBR in the next sprint and see. I don't really know. Difficult. It's difficult. Maybe it's because my mind really wants to read that vampire book as well. I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my brain. I always fall asleep except for JoJo maths books. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Chloe is a bit boring herself. I am curious to take a hint, Danny. Yeah, I feel like people have said that the second book is their favourite. So I don't really know. I mean, it's not like it's a bad book. I am enjoying it, but I'm not like, wow, this is amazing. So it probably is like a 4-star at the moment. What about you, Will? How are you finding it, and what rating would you say? I've also, since unpacking my books, I've discovered all the books I'm in the middle of reading. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 books I've started and not finished. This is why putting books down sometimes is a bad thing. I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I've either got to reread a book or I've got to find a book that I pick up. You know, even if it's not my TBR. Maybe that is the answer. How are you finding it, Will? Will is in the comments. William Smith, that is Will. So, are we feeling another 20 minutes or a little bit longer and doing half an hour? What are we feeling in the comments? Let me know. Or I can do a random generator to choose for us of the time. Also, how are we feeling about like ambience? Because like I could find a timer like timer with see if you just got a timer of relaxing sounds. Ooh. I don't know. 30 minutes. Wait. That's cheating. It didn't say Will. Oh yeah, it's because I call him Will. 30 minutes. I'm here 285. Cool. Will, are you watching live or are you a little bit behind? I always put on my own ambience, so I'll have to meet you. Yeah, I just wasn't really sure. I've been playing my own ambience. I'm currently listening to a Paris cafe ambience. Mellow morning Paris, coffee shop sounds, jazz music to work and relax. Sometimes I can listen to it, sometimes I just like quiet sprints. And everybody is saying hello. I don't like, yeah. I don't know. It was more just like seeing what everyone else thought. Because if people did want to put something, I can put like a half an hour of like cafe sounds or half an hour of like jazz music or something. Another read without music. Okay. All right. I'll put the timer to half an hour. And then I will start it. Alrighty then. I'll start it at 1:45, shall I? Gives us a nice round number. Also, for anybody joining, please let us know what you're reading. I'm going to switch up a book. Why isn't Will with me there? Because Will is currently on a holiday trip with work. We both work together. And he's on holiday with some of the companions and 2 other staff members. It was a holiday that I was going to go on, but I've got my concert tomorrow evening, which is why I couldn't make it. They do return on Friday, whereas I return to work on Sunday. So, yes, that is why he's not here. But probably next week we might start doing some sprints on Thursday, our day off, if you all want to have me and Will running some reading sprints for just a few hours. Yeah, let us know. Maybe I need to switch up romance. Maybe I need to read something like a fantasy or a paranormal or I don't know, or an adult book. Stephen King. I don't know. What is wrong with me? Am I broken? I've got so many books that I do want to read. I could continue on with a book that I stopped. It's difficult. Of course, it will be fun. Cool. I'm new to this channel. Here's Will. Will is my partner. We work together. So he is currently in the comments. Hello. Welcome. What are you reading? What are you up to? Hope you're doing okay. Alright, it's 1:45. I'm going to start this half an hour timer. So I will see you all in half an hour. Let's go. Hello, welcome back. How do we all do? I have just been updating all of my TBR jars because I've got so many different TBR jars. I've got jars for ebooks, I've got jars for review books, jars for adult books. So basically I got like 2 different jars for ebooks. One, like if I got ebooks that I've also got physical books of, and one that I don't have physical books of. My NetGalley books that are like archived. I've got rereads in a one, standalones are in another, young adult jar. Yeah, but I think that's like the main ones of jars that I've got, to be honest. But yeah, I was just updating them because any new ebooks I had the past few months, not like including this month and last month, but like I'm talking way back in like July. So June, July, August, I had to sort out from those book hauls into jars because they've been in my little jar to sort for ages. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to sort them out. And I feel much better already. So yes, there are all sorts of sizes. I've got some small ones, some big ones. Some are like fish bowls. Some are like tall jars like this. But yeah, they're all sorts. And I've also got a jar of books I've owned like the longest from my reaction videos that I'm doing to my first year on BookTube. All the books I haven't read are in that jar, so I've got a jar for that. So yeah, let's go to the comments. So trying to finish up Alan Mile or The Bride by Ruby Dixon, which is a short novella. Well, I hope you managed to finish in that sprint. If not, get it done today. Hello, Alicia. Nice to see you. How are you doing? And what are you reading? It's been an age since I last seen you, so I hope you're doing okay. Yes, the jar is huge. A TBR jar? What? I don't know what I said. I've just got TBR jars. Like, yeah. I mean, I do have a TBR pinball machine up there. And obviously the grab machine. But yeah, most of them are just TBR bowls. TBR bowls or TBR jars. But it's just a great way to organise my books because I'm very OCD like that. I could be better, but could be worse. And you, Alicia. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. Could be worse. Could be better. I guess I'm tired. I don't know. But I also did pull out books from my TBR that could be a possibility of me trying to read as well. So I'm just putting a bookmark in each one because I'm going to give them a little go. I'm just going to read like a couple of pages of each and just see which one I stick with. If I stick with any. So I'll show you the ones that I pulled out of my TBR as well. I pulled out Biggest Flats by Jennifer Eccles, which would be a reread for me, but rereading it as a physical book. So that's an option. I pulled out Malibu Rising by Terry Jenkins Reid, which is the book club book for last month and this month. So I do need to get it read because I would like to do a live show about it. Starcrossed by Josephine Angelini. This will also be a reread for me. Becoming Mila by Stas Mascame. It will be a first time reading, but I like the author and the writing style, so I'm hoping I gel with that one. Burn for Burn by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian. Same, I've read Jenny Han's books, so hopefully. And then the same with Meg Cabot, No Judgments. I like Meg Cabot's writing style, so I will most likely gel with that. But it's just about finding one of those books on my TBR that I will enjoy. But I want to try those first just because they are on my TBR. And if I still can't find a book that's gelling with me out of that pile, I'm just going to have to branch out and go and maybe have a look at some other rereads or other books on my shelves, like have a little purge. and see how I go. But yeah, I'll do that in the next sprint, or have a little go. I just needed a break from reading, I think. Just wanted to do a little bit of pleasing my mind with organising. I am doing well. Still reading Carve the Mark, but hoping to finish it today or tomorrow. Only 100 pages left. You can do it, Alicia. Only 100 pages. Tired as well. Yeah. Fatigue, just get you. Reading Mockingjay to finish out of the Hunger Games trilogy. That is one that I would like to reread, actually. Just Right by James Scott Bell, and The Ballad of Sunbones and Snakes for the month. Yeah, Ballad of Sunbones and Snakes I'm also in the middle of reading. It's on my middle of reading pile, or currently reading pile. I refuse to have a currently reading pile on Goodreads. I don't like it. If I'm not like currently reading it for the month, I put it back as want to read. I don't know. I think it just stresses me out. So I only have what I'm currently reading at the present moment on my Goodreads. But yeah, I don't know. I've got loads of other options of what I can reread as well. So worst comes to worst, I'll find another book. But sometimes it just slumps happen. And I think that is what I'm in. I think I am officially in a reading slump because of a lot happening in my life. I think that is literally what it is. And also because, like, I am... How many days now? According to my app, that is not the app. Why did I open that? According to this app, I am... very late. It says 40 days ago. But I'm not pregnant because I did take a test in case. So I am delayed. My period is delayed, and it probably is because of stress and everything that's gone on. And yeah, that's probably why I'm also a bit like, my hormones are probably all over the place. Like, what's going on? So I am delayed in that. I in the new apartment now, yes. I moved in on the 1st of September, technically, but I didn't officially move in until like the 2nd/3rd. Well, yeah, the evening of the 2nd, but the 3rd properly. Because on the 2nd I went to Thorpe Park with Will, and then, yeah. And I've just been slowly moving things like every day. And I've still got some more stuff to sort, but I can't sort it until like end of this week. I just need to put the stuff back into my car, but I can't because there's still some stuff in my car. So yeah, and that has to be stored somewhere that is at Will's, but Will isn't in his room at the moment because he's on holiday with work. But yes, I'm slowly settling in. With stress, you can skip a month. I mean, I've never had it skip a month before. I've had it be delayed by like a week before, but never a month. So it is a bit like, when's it going to start? I have no idea when, but at some point it could. So yeah, who knows with that. So yeah, my hormones are probably just all over the place. And that's probably why I'm tired as well. Stress and not enough sleep last night. And this necklace. Yeah, Will got it for me on our 3rd date, I want to say. Yeah, got it at Oceanarium. It's pretty nice. I saw it and I was like, oh, it looks so nice. And Will was like, I'll get it for you. And I was like, oh. So yeah, and I've worn it ever since. It's really nice. I like it. It's blue. It's pretty. But yeah, I've missed speaking to all of you, like, so much. Like, I was literally sat here today and I was just like, I really, really, like, I want to speak to everybody again. I want to talk about books with everybody again. I'm so behind. So, yeah, it's just, I'm slowly getting back into things anyway, hence why I'm here. So, I'll probably do a few live shows this week. I will probably do another one Thursday. Same time, about probably like 1 p.m. until, I don't know, like 6 maybe. I don't know yet. And that might be the one that sticks. So we'll see. We'll see. It is really pretty. I love it. We've missed you too, but sometimes life just happens. Yeah, I mean, it has happened, and what can I do about it, you know? Like, I never saw any of this coming, you know? So, you know, if I could predict things happening, you know, it would be great, because I wouldn't get myself in such a mess. But I always like to think that, like, everything happens for a reason. So, you know, things happen to get me where I am today. So that's the way that I see it. And, you know, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't have the cats, you know. So everything happens for a reason. I will miss the Thursday one. I'll be at the theme parks filming. Oh, well, I hope you have a lovely time at the theme parks. Even if you're away for a while, things won't change. So when you're back, everything is good again. You'd be rich if you could predict things. I mean, like, I voted. I literally was just like, should I do a live show on Thursday or Friday? And I put it to a vote, and the majority of people said Thursday. To be honest, it was kind of like a 50-50. But a lot of people afterwards were like, oh, I didn't get to vote, but I would have said Thursday. So I'm just thinking, like, maybe of doing like a reading spring live show with Will, and then possibly on Friday as well, like just a solo one. So I don't really know. Like, I could do a solo day sprint, like maybe kind of like late morning to early afternoon time on a Friday. But I don't know. Yeah. Friday is the only day my boyfriend doesn't work 10 hours. I mean, like I say, I'll probably do both days, but like smaller sprints. So like maybe do like 4 or 5 sprints maybe. If I just did like 4 or 5, I don't know, I need to think, like 4 like half-hour sprints or something like that. Friday is the only day my boyfriend doesn't work. I love the theme parks. Right now, all lines are low to no wait for rise and belly. Anyone is there. Nice. I mean, when me and Will went like a couple of Thursdays ago, it was massively busy, but then schools were still out. So, yeah, it was busy, but I think they're just busy here. Video shoot. I think park looks awesome. Nice. Well, I hope you have a lovely time, Alicia. Anyway, I'll set up another sprint to go for half an hour to go half past. So we'll sprint until 5 p.m. if everyone is cool with half an hour again. For me, I feel that's a decent time to get some reading done. And yeah, I feel like it definitely helps. Ooh, I will do this tomorrow. I was meant to do this today. I just looked at my to-do list for today, and I didn't look at it this morning. And it means I'm going to have to delay it, which is fine, because this can be done tomorrow as well. I don't think I can go to a theme park. You probably need a vaccination proof. I don't even know. I mean, the theme parks here, we didn't need any vaccination proof when we went to Thorpe Park, which is like one of the biggest ones here. I think Thorpe Park is the biggest one in the lower half of the UK. It's the one that everybody knows. And there were thousands of people there, and we didn't have to provide any proof. And we took a test the next day and the day after and all of that, because we take tests every day with our work. And we were negative, so it was all pretty good. So, yeah. And I'm going to my first ever concert tomorrow evening, and that's indoor. So I have no idea what's going to happen there. So we shall see. No, didn't need a test before going. I mean, I took one anyway. But nothing on their website said anything, and even when we got there, nobody said anything. So, yeah, all is going pretty good. All right. It's to see McFly. They're literally my favourite band. And I was meant to see them last year, and they postponed this concert like 3 times. So I literally went and collected my ticket today because it arrived at the previous address, and I went to go pick it up, and I was literally, I kind of like squealed. I was just like, Here they're not asking for proof, but they do encourage you to wear masks indoors. Yeah, it's the same here. It's just like encourage you to wear masks, but nobody ever like tells you like, oh, you need to wear a mask. I will be safe. I mean, I think my chance of getting it again is very slim because I've obviously had COVID and I'm double vaccinated. So I think my chances of ever getting it again are quite slim because of that. That's why I say I think, because, you know, I haven't caught it since, and we seem to be pretty good down here in the south of the UK. So, you know, yes, I do rave about McFly quite a lot. I'm going on my own. If Will did have it off, because obviously it was bad timing, I booked the tickets and then I had it off. If it was timed pretty well, Will would have been coming with me, but there will always be a next time. But we're rumoured to have another lockdown. It was Will that told me that. He said we might have another lockdown, like October, November time. So, yay for that. Not looking forward to a lockdown again. I just want to get back to normal with life. It's just stupid. Frustrating. Alright, I've gone past I've gone to concerts on my own before. And I made friends actually that way. So it was quite good. I'm hoping I might like tweet out in a second to see if anybody is gonna go. I'll try and like hashtag the concert and see if anybody is going to the same venue that doesn't mind tagging along. That'd be quite nice. But yeah, it's nice to make new friends. Anyone going to Bournemouth BIC tomorrow for the McFly concert? I shall be going on. Oh, no, I did not say that. There we go. Yeah, I mean, last time I went to a concert on my own, I met some people in the queue and I was just chatting away like to them, and then we ended up being friends. So yeah, it was quite nice. Alright, let's go and read. Ooh. Hello. Time is up. How did you all do? I finished a chapter of Get a Life, Chloe Brown, and I picked up No Judgments by Meg Cabot, and I am on just about to be on page 12. I've just got to this paragraph to finish, and then I'll be on page 12. But yeah, I'm quite liking this book, No Judgments. I've already started chapter 2. It is Meg Cabot after all. She's one of my favourite authors, and I love her writing style. So yeah, maybe this is the book I need. I don't know, I'll see how I go with it, and if I gel with it pretty well, I'll probably keep to it. But yeah, I don't ever hear anybody really talk about this series, which is like one of her adult series. And this is the first one, No Judgments, that came out in 2019. So yeah, only a couple of years ago. But yeah. Read about 12 pages. Nice. Well done. Well done. Hello, Luna. I read only about 6 pages. I had some phone calls. That's alright. How are your neighbours? I've only met one, and they live above but to the other side. And their name is Chloe, and they seem like they're about 18 or 20 years old, quite young. I haven't met the people above me yet, but I barely hear them, to be honest. So, yeah, I hear footsteps. And they've got a parrot or something, so I hear the parrot. But, yeah, haven't really had the chance to meet them or bump into them yet. But those are the other 2 flats. Other than that, I don't really hear Chloe, and I don't really hear the above me, so I'm assuming they don't really hear me. Not that I'm loud, but like, my TV, or I think they can hear when I'm having a shower. They can hear when my washing machine's on, but like probably very, very quietly. So it's quite nicely soundproofed, I suppose you could say. And that is Luna. Nutmeg is on this bookshelf here, like at the top. You can't really see her, but she's literally here. But yeah, they're sleepy. They've been wild all morning. I did wake up this morning about 8:20 with Nutmeg right next to me on the bed, which is quite nice and cute. So yeah. I will probably do one more sprint. I might do this one as, I don't know, I'll do like one more half-hour sprint, and then we'll end near to 6, and then I will have some dinner at 6. And I want to prepare for some sprints that happen in tonight, so I can join that live show. So excuse me. It's starting to get dark here, as you can probably tell. The lighting is getting less and less very slowly because it's getting closer to 6. So I'll probably have to put the blanket over these blinds soon and put the lamp on, because it's getting to that time of day where it's starting to get dark again. Sad times. I have been listening to Final Fantasy music actually. I was listening to Final Fantasy X music at the time, so whenever a track came on that I was like, oh, I like this track, I was kind of like swaying to it. Well, it's just getting a little bit dark at 5. It's darker than it was earlier. So it's either going to rain or it is just slowly getting darker. It begins to peak. I want to say, well, I don't know. It depends on how cloudy it is. Sometimes it does peak about 6, where it like starts to get dark to the point where you have to have headlights on your car. That sort of like darkness. Um, Other than that, yeah, probably it's probably black, as in the sky is black here. I want to say at like 8:30, something like that. But yeah. Who's doing the sprints later? I will tell you the exact people because I did say that I was going to join. It is Lisa, Liam, um, Liv, and Becca Fowl at, I think it's 7:30. I think it said, yeah, 7:30 p.m. my time. So literally in 2 hours time, 2 hours and a bit time. So yeah, they're doing some sprints this evening. Hello, Victoria. You have joined, and I'm about to do my final sprint. So, if you want to join the final sprint, it doesn't start getting dark until about 7:45. All right. I mean, it just starts to get a bit less bright about this time of day. Between like 5 and 6, it just dips a little bit, and then in another hour, it would dip a little bit lower, and then dip and dip like every half hour after that, until it gets to like 8 or 8:30. I think we lose something like 7 minutes of sunlight a day. So yeah. How are you finding all of your books, by the way? Are you enjoying them? I I've been feeling like reading these couple of days, but I've been distracted. I know that feeling, definitely. Definitely. Yes. I'm quite you see, I'm quite like a fidget bum anyway. Like sometimes when I'm reading, if my mind thinks about me doing something else that I can do at that time, I will go off and do it. It's just, yeah, I struggle to settle. Carve the Mark is interesting. I don't think it will be a 5-star read, but it is okay. I mean, that's kind of like how I feel about Get Life Chloe Brown. Like, it's interesting, but I don't think it's going to be a 5-star read. It's probably going to be like a 4-star. I don't know, something like that. 4, 3.5. I don't know, something like that. We'll see what Core Pile comes out. But I'm now 2 books behind my Goodreads goal, so I do need to like step up a bit and get some reading done. Oh no, you're gonna walk the dog. Oh no. I'm literally gonna do one more sprint up and then yeah, like I do another half-hour sprint, and then I will chat for like the last 10 minutes or so. So yeah, last sprint, and then I'll end the live at 6 p.m. so I can get some dinner. I'm gonna have a veggie burger, the ones with the breadcrumbs. I'm gonna have a veggie burger with some potato waffles and salad, I think, for dinner. So yeah. Well, I'm sorry that I'm doing one more. It's so I can have dinner and then prepare myself for the sprints that are happening tonight that I want to participate in. So I'm sorry. I will start this sprint now. So let me share my screen. Actually, I'm looking forward to getting back to the book that I'm reading. So it's kind of like another reason why I want to read a bit more. But I will be back again Thursday doing some more sprints again. Not sure when. Probably around the same time, just after, like I'll probably do it like either 12:30 or 1 p.m. So a little bit earlier. Thursday, I'll do it like 1. Yeah, probably the same. 1 till, yeah, possibly like 1 till 6 or something like that. Yeah, 5 hours worth. All right. I will start the timer now. Let's get some reading done. Hello! How did you all do in the final sprint? I got to chapter 4. I am page 29 of No Judgments by Meg Cabot. I'm quite enjoying this book actually, so this will probably be a book that I stick with. Hello Laura. How are you doing? What are you reading? I read a little bit, but I can't concentrate before I found out I'm accepted to uni with a scholarship. I'm too excited. I mean, completely understandable, and massive congratulations as well. I got another 15 pages back. Nice. How close are you at finishing now, Alicia? I might just keep my books by the bed. Although... yeah, let's put these books over here. I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep for 1 hour. I had to restart the flat share, but I got 30 minutes of drawing done. Honestly, I completely feel you because I normally have afternoon naps if I'm off work. So I completely understand. And it's okay. Obviously, your body needed to nap as well. 388 out of 468. So you got less than 100 pages now. That's pretty good. At least I got back into the book. I'll probably read when I calm down. Yeah, like it's nice that you got back into it. But at the same time, congratulations. You deserve it. And like to not think about it will be really, really difficult. Like any big event is difficult like that. So, yeah. What are you reading again, Victoria? Can't remember. It's been so long. I don't know if you've mentioned it today. You are welcome. Half Lost by Sally Green. Started it in August, but it's a reading slump, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I literally counted all the books I'm currently reading. I need to go back to them again and just go through all my currently reading books because I've just got far too many. Far too many. Too many currently reading books. Oh, half wild. I get what you mean, though. I get what you mean. Bless you, Victoria. So, I will next do some reading sprints Thursday. It will be 1 o'clock BST. So in the afternoon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon BST. And I will probably do it until 6 p.m. and get a few hours done. So tomorrow will be a busy day for me. I'm going to attempt to re-dye my hair again, and I think I might need to get some shopping bits as well. So I'll probably shop in the morning, then I'll do my hair, and then I've got my concert in the evening. So yeah, I look forward to doing some sprints on Thursday. And yeah, I will schedule them tonight so that you can set the reminder and not miss it, hopefully. So it'd be good to see a few of you there. But yeah, thank you so much to everybody who joined today. I'm going to go and get myself some supper now. I'm going to get myself a veggie burger with some potato waffles and some salad for dinner. And I think I'm going to have a yogurt for dessert as well. So, yeah. Enjoy your day trip, Alicia. And yeah, thank you again to everybody for joining and for getting some reading done. And yeah, it's helped me. You know, I got some reading done and I got some other things done as well. And it's been really nice to catch up and chat with all of you as well. So if you do also want to do some sprints tonight, I literally, it's we got Lisa Does Life, Liam Live in Bookland, and Becca Fowl. They are doing a reading sprint. So I will retweet the video just now, so then you'll be able to see that's the live that I'm going to be participating in tonight in the comments. So yeah, if you want to do some more reading, I will see you guys in the comments there. But other than that, that is it for me. Thank you again, and stay safe, keep smiling, keep reading, be happy, and I will speak to you guys on Thursday. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.